Oh, I did say... Oh yeah, that's covered in it. I did say I wouldn't do lower tiers, but behold, I am looking at a tier 2, and I'm about to buy it. Who said that? What are we doing here? What is this? What have you done with Tom? I don't know. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? Ah, the Babylon stuff's leaving. Okay. 1,400 rounds. That is surely... What is this thing? Automatic? That's excessive, is it not? Let's do 420. Let's just do that. Is it a machine gun, I guess, maybe? It must be. Let's go look at see if we can get the SPG on SSR quickly. I don't know what it is. We're on EU2. God. But yeah, like here, T60, T70. I actually wanted the T70. I'm surprised they haven't made the T70 better, because in War Fund, I haven't played War Fund, we'll gloss over that. In Enlisted, it's a lower tier tank, and it's really good. Or is it the T80? I'm pretty sure it's this, but with a bigger gun. No, it's not. No. Hang on, let's correct this. Let's have a look. It'll be on my shorts. Surely I did shorts about this thing. Let's just type in Enlisted. It's a pretty nice tank. I was quite impressed going against like little Panzers and stuff. Panzer like 4s or whatever. Panzer 3s maybe. A little while ago. The T-70 tank. Yeah, what's this? Maybe it's this one. Maybe it's this next turret is probably what it's got in the game. It's like a 2-man crew, I think. Well, it is because we've got 2-man crew in this. No, we're in a T60 rather. Sorry, that's the T70. Right, that's the next one. Well, literally a game in this. And we can go and get that. Let's just go and do that. Or maybe not. I'll probably curse myself now that I said one game. That's not going to happen. But I did say tier 8. I don't know. EU2 again. And I looked at EU1, and this time it said it had high ping. So I don't know. I'll check again, see what it says again. But it might well be quieter at this time on here. I'll say about what I found, particularly if this is a bot lobby. Might as well best away. I'll say I just looked up EU2 after my stream earlier, and I went to bed. Obviously, I woke up like probably about an hour ago, but anyway. So whatever, we'll gloss over what everyone is saying here on this post. It's about EU1 and 2. And basically this was 5 months ago. I'll read it in a minute when this is like loud as fuck. Basically, everybody is saying, or at least a few people are saying, exactly kind of how our experience went this morning. And it was a bit odd. Like, on one hand, it was like, you know, maybe just an experience. But these guys are reiterating the exact same experience we had this morning, essentially, on EU2, like 5 or so months ago. That was quiet, or maybe it's my headset was too low on the one. I've just been noticing every game I play on an entire flank is abandoned, like almost every single game. Flanks abandoned, lights rushing, heavies camping in the back, artillery getting 0 damage. And then they're like, oh, I don't understand. Is it like a shift in player tactics? It's really bizarre and inconsistent. And then everyone's like, yeah, so many 15 and 0s, 3-minute battles. No joke, people, I think the matchmaking's broken because the games are unbalanced. I played some older tier 8s today, and it was against a load of premiums. Yeah, no, it wasn't so much that. It was, but the different tactics and the fact that it's like consistent across like every game we had, and that yeah, the heavy lanes were abandoned. We had heavies at the back being like tank destroyers. As they said, they had like light tanks rushing in. You had like medium tanks being like tank destroyer positions. It was just really weird, and I was calling it out, and that like the enemy teams we were going against were like organized. And I don't know, just weird. I read that a little bit of post on Reddit, just looking for stuff, something about like EU2. Oh wow, this is a little tap. Oh, it's a water reloader. Oh, okay. Well, that's why we want like hundreds of rounds then. But oh. A reload. Oh, what is this? This is tier 2. We like never play tier 2, like never. Yeah, that's a real deal. You know, I don't know about this. I don't know. Okay, interesting. Commander cannot keep up with how much we are shooting that guy. No, stop. 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 Control yourself. Stop. Oh, this is kind of cool. I like this. There isn't really anything like this in higher tier, right? Just some. I guess there's like the Lisk or something. I can't remember what it's called. Okay, well, can this one appear again, and then we can. He's a bot, right? Yeah. Come on, Igo Chiro. That's an amazing name, by the way. No, he got deleted. And they're having there's PvP going on back here. No. I had a good sleep. I couldn't tell you what it was. I think I had a dream of sorts, but I couldn't tell you what it was. Probably something about this game, but I don't know. I don't know. Hello there. If I can't pen you, I'm going to be kind of tilted. Ah. Right, good. Be careful, because I'm going to be marked now. Nearly downloaded War Thunder, but I don't know. I can be bothered. Might have a look at World of Warships, because if I'm gonna look at it at any time, it's gonna be while we're vibing with this game. So should I just stay here? Should I go and help? It's about even. I don't know if one of them is just gonna rat jam and take the base. No one else here though. I had a brief look at it. I don't know if it's really for me, but we can check it out. It's for some reason it's on Epic, which is cursed today for some reason. Not that I was playing it today, but I normally log into it anyway. Just because yeah, can we run away? Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. No. No, I've only got... No. It's, as I read earlier, filthy padders is what someone called these people. Filthy stat padders. I was like, okay, so that is what they're doing. Very strange. I mean, I can appreciate there are probably some just dads out there that are like, no, Tom, my favorite tank is the T-70, and all I play is the T-70. Oh, whatever, you do what you do, right? Not denying that, but everyone else is probably just here to add their stats and then screenshot on like Discord and Twitter to everybody how much better they are at the game than everyone else. Be like, yes, look at me. I have a 60% win ratio because I'm amazing at this game. Meanwhile, they're bloody farming bot lobbies on EU2. Who said that? You can't say these things. People get very upset when you say these things. Can't say that. Like I am not stat padding. To be fair, it is just bots left in this dude. This is the only real dude. He's in the same tank as me. Oh, you have the better gun, sir. And the better turret. Yeah, that's more like it. Yeah, that's more like it there. What a weird lobby. So we're on tier 2, and no one could be bothered to actually get the damage which would give you the stats. You just went for the win, which would back up that you're just padding for that win rate, right? That's a bit shameful, is it not? Surely these people need to like shame badges on their accounts if that's what they're doing. I mean, you can see just probably looking at the stats that that's not what they're doing. But we only get 400. Is that all we need? Oh, we need a bit more. Do I even bother? Do we just say that was fun and move on? That was fun. Let's move on. They can stay in the weird little hellhole of a... I don't know what they're doing in there. They can stay there though, can't they, really? Let me sell this. You said that. Do I need this anymore? Surely not. Okay, so probably keep the SU. This one. Maybe. Ah, do I have to play that tier 4 card? Paying tier 4. Ah, did I sell it? No, I didn't. Let's get rid of 2 grand. Yeah, perfect. It's almost not worth selling. Did I buy it? Did I not buy it? My bad. Oh, we have... Well, we have Courage JD in the Summit, I guess you could say, but I'll get in trouble for that. Down in the back. Who's saying these things? Don't do that. Down in the back. Down in the back. I don't know what we put in this thing. You look like you would fit in there. There you go. We'll take Summit out. We'll put... Again, you look like you would fit in there very well. There we go. That'll do. That'll do. Go back. How do I go back? There is no back button. The menu's a little bit annoying to deal with. Like, why was I just stuck in that bit? This chap is doing everything. God, you'd have to load it as well. God, that's a... Yeah, literally doing everything. Right, he just does everything. What if that guy gets killed? The driver's pretty... Well, I've done all I can do. It's not really a laughing matter, but it's a bit... It's actually, again, interesting. I thought it was interesting when if you're actually in position, the driver actually becomes another loader. I didn't really think of that, but obviously that's the reality of it. I guess everyone has to help, don't they? And another Sherman veteran I listened to actually said the second front seat gunner was never a gunner, or at least for him. He said he went in 3 or 4 different Shermans. He said in all of them he was never a gunner, he was a loader. And that's where they kept most of the spare ammunition. And so that guy would just be passing up ammunition. So he said rather than really doing anything else, that's what they're going. And makes sense. I guess if there's nothing to use on machine gun, I guess what else are you going to do is help do the heavy lifting. I need to listen to some more, actually. There's numerous stories out there, isn't there? As if Quickie's punishing himself with the Babylon event. We did a bit of that, but I did enough to not really want to do it again. Or grind it. Ah. It's gonna be sweaty, isn't it? You're all real. Why are you all real? Why are you all here on EU2? What is EU2? Apparently it's Amsterdam, by the way. I was trying to figure out where the servers were, because it wasn't quite London ping, and it wasn't Germany ping. And I was having a hard time, because it's in between. It's Amsterdam, which, low-key, would be quite nice to go and live there, wouldn't it? That would be... I haven't looked into that. I said about I want to go to Texas, but at least I need time. I'd like to at least visit Texas before moving, right? If that was that's kind of a commitment, but now it's complicated as well. But Amsterdam might be a bit easier. I don't know. That could be quite good. Is the internet good in Amsterdam? You bloody hope so, right? Like, can I get fibre in there? I think I looked at housing about 10 years ago, and it really wasn't that big of a deal. When I looked, but obviously the architecture is very different. Equally, though, I've seen some really nice houses there. Big as well. Far bigger than what you'd get in, like, near me, at least, anyway. I haven't looked, though. I haven't looked in a while. I don't know what it's like. It's probably bloody popular as and I haven't been to Amsterdam in, like, over 10 years, so... I don't know. The outer areas are really nice. It's only really the main middle bit that's super popular. The outer areas are like super quiet. It's kind of where I hung out. I just went, me and my friend there, we just went around the, more like the sort of lake, or it's like a canal, isn't it? And someone squash this rat of a Stuart, please. Look at him. Absolute rat of a player. There's a heavy back there for some reason. And you started this, you little shit, by being sweaty. Oh, I might go back and help, to be honest. Okay. This might be a bit too far back. I don't know if I can cross over. Oh no, okay. Yeah, you got him. There was more though, right? There was... You got a better vision than me, but... I can go up and have a look, but let's just leave it for a minute. Okay, I'll go up and have a look. I'll go up to this turn. See if I see anybody. If I don't, I'll turn around and maybe go and help the other guys pushing them. Yep, there we go. Someone, maybe in there. I don't know. There's someone down there. Didn't get shot at though. Yeah, and again. Why? Why are we doing this? Why is it like this? Let's hide from the hill. Alright, yeah. Oh yeah, there's someone else in there, right? Am I a light tank? Oh, I am. Oh, he's over there. I don't know over. Oh! Oh! I'm going. Thank you. Amazing. I'm gonna go this way because it's better for me. Nice! W. Okay, should I push this one over here then? No. No one else has shot me, so... Yeah, go out that way. I think my team can shoot you if you do that. Perfect. Unlucky. I don't know what's going on in here, in these lobbies, but it is what it is. Hey. Is it worth boosting that? Probably, I don't know. Let's do it anyway. because I like this in the game, I'm always tempted to keep this, really. Is there really any need to keep a tier 3? I don't know. Would I ever use it again? Probably not. So I don't really want to throw credits at it. Speaking of throwing credits at it, how much do I need for that? I've got 900. I could comfortably do that and still keep the 3 and 9. And does that get me? That's a tank bloody destroyer, isn't it? So we're just playing another game. How much do I need? Wait, how much do we need? It's 600. It is just another game. It's free. Let's do that. The free experience is kind of... It's not worth it, right? Just going after, like... If you're wondering what we're doing, tier 5 and... That's tier 5 RT, right? I don't care about the tank destroyer, but whatever. We'll get it. And then... It's a dent. I don't like the idea of the British bishop, even if it's meant to be good, which I don't know if it is. I'm just saying, even if it's good, I don't want it. It looks shit. Looks are kind of important, aren't they? Or not somewhat, I don't know. I don't like it. Looks dog shit. The American one's been fun though, and I want to do this Russian one as well. I had a look at the French, but I think when did I do it off stream? I got the selector of. Well, I did this before I started earlier. I got the selector on my French light tank account, and I chose the French artillery for my tier 6 choice because I didn't know what to pick. And I was thinking, well, that keeps it in theme, and that keeps, like, if I want to do SPG quests in brackets on there, you can do it, right? You can tick all the boxes, so... we should really play medium tanks, because I could complete that and probably get a crew member, but it's not the end of the world. Do we pretend we are the professional sniper tank of the Comet? To be fair, I need to go for a pee. Can you cover me? Can you do that? Thanks. No camos in this tier. It is all authentic RP behavior. The cruiser's probably got that little auto gun we had on it. Hey, that thing's not too bad, actually. He did more damage to me than I was expecting. Yeah, I didn't know the Valentine was there. He kind of thwarted that. I was thinking that it was just this guy here and this line here, and we could comfortably probably sit there, really, and then maybe move around. But the Valentine kind of ruined all of that, really. That kind of... That's what he was waiting for, the bastard. Oh. Why, though? Complaining the same. What is this? What do we have here? Tier 4. Sexton. And you're tier 3. And you are artillery. Wait, there's tier 3 artillery? Oh, bloody hell, there is. How have you done that? And they've got a Sexton as well. What is this Sexton gang have we, like, stumbled into here? I don't even think there was tier 3 artillery. Not that I'm saying I want to do that. Just, I didn't even think that was a thing. Yeah, up here is where I was thinking of going. Okay, if I kind of need a pee, I can watch these giga sheds. Oh, we're actually losing. Amazing. I was a massive help, as we all know. Okay, yeah, I'll be back. Let's go for a pee and then we can go again. Worth on the second floor. It's probably worth. What do I need? It's 400-ish, isn't it? Ah, to be fair, even if we lose, then that'll be fine. Didn't expect, what was it, like, what, the one heavy tank in the lobby there, the Valentine question mark, was just casually sitting at the back doing fucking nothing. Amazing. 10 out of 10 gameplay. That heavy line at the back, again on EU2, dog shit. Like, what is that? Kind of case in point right there. Heavy on the front? No, heavy at the back. For some fucking reason, consistently. almost like the rejects from EU1 have just ended up here because they don't get moaned at or something. Page up changes my view. Kind of same deal, I guess. Go down and watch this alley. And then see what happens, and if not, come back or whatever. Not really going to be good enough to peek that corner. I mean, maybe a little bit, we'll see. We can maybe help push that corner, I don't know. BT7 Art. Okay. Apparently that, I was looking into it a bit, apparently that experimental hardening is meant to be maybe, if I understand correctly, maybe quite good for the Centurion with the tracking issues we were having with it. So I might look into that as a second setup. Probably remove the vent. I don't know. Figure it out. I'll have to go and look at the stats and stuff. It's meant, I don't know. It's all to do with like track health and stuff, but we were getting tracked with it constantly. I guess the big thing for it is if it can tank a track shot, that'd be nice. Let's see something or other. What are you, sir? We haven't hit this guy, have we? Wow, you're confident all of a sudden. Why? Hi. Hi, it's a T-70. You should be shouting lots of Russian by now. Or is it? Yeah, it is a T-70. Yeah, lots of Russian slurs being said right there. Now, this tank, as I say, this tank in Enlisted was really good. Really good. Fun to play as well. I was quite surprised with it. Which is, I assume it's basically a carbon copy out of War Thunder, I assume. I will have a look at it. Well, we're on the same mood. I'll have a look at it. I know this game and that game are probably at kind of like Battlefield and Warzone. They're kind of competing in competition with each other. But I could argue I'm only here really because of Enlisted, and I really enjoyed the tank gameplay in it. It was hard and very niche. But there's certain times you, kind of like this game in many ways, certain times you get to like just shine in the tank, and it was so good. Those little moments you get. I was saying before though, Enlisted just really isn't that popular though for some reason. Like, it's a good game. It's a good game. I know even if I was like my younger self on Xbox, I'd still enjoy it. It'd still be a good game. Like, there's nothing. It's solid. Not many games are that solid, and yet it's just not that popular. I don't know. I mean, no, it's popular actually. That's wrong. It is popular. It's just content creators aren't popular for it. I guess that's probably the reality of it. Yeah, run away from that guy. I just got shot in the back. We're not careful, we're gonna get farmed. Okay, they got him. I'm gonna keep going. Actually, do we focus the rat that shot me? Okay, no, the rat's a bit of a problem, isn't he? This guy. You're a bit of a problem, old sport. Bit of a problem there. Can I just get rid of you effectively here? We know what we're talking about when I say these things. Oh, no, There we go. Well, that's one way of dealing with you. That wasn't exactly what I was going for, but that'll do. I was going to push him in the water, but... Ah, there. We've lost our back line. Okay, we're going to need to go back. Help the panzers. I say that probably did do damage to me. It did 30... No, I did 32... No. It did 32 to me, 55 to him. Okay. The worthy trade. The Stuart will ideally reach the same fate unless the idiot tracks me. Let's use the hill to our advantage here a bit and get some speed up, I guess, to do what needs to be done. You, sir, are very aware. Can this T-70 bounce, please? Like it's meant to. Oh, we didn't do the ramming I needed to. God damn it. We did like 10. Okay, job done. That was mission accomplished there. We haven't even got the upgraded gun on this thing. It's not bad. Say that. Do I sell it? I actually might not sell it in a weird way. I quite like this tank. Like, I'm happy to keep tanks I actually like, you know what I mean? Not just in the game, but just generally. That's why I'm keeping, like, some of the Shermans. I mean, I sold the prototype. Whether I still will or not, I don't know. I think surely if I sell it again a second time, isn't there, like, going to be some, like, curse or something? It's going to have to, like, I'm going to have to buy it again, right? No, don't get farmed and lose. Please. No, don't get farmed and lose. Help each other. And secure the win. There's 3 of them, but there's only 2 here, I think. Well, everything's in slow motion. Why are you not shooting, please? Are you a bot? Oh god, you could be AI. Why would you care about that guy? Just, oh my god. Oh, you didn't fucking help him. Like, what is this? Sitting back here and watching your teammates die behavior. You've got to be AI. There's no way. There's no way. That's like the biggest throw I think I've ever seen. Hasn't shot in the last like minute, by the way. And just gonna drive away. Oh no. What is this throwing? And then you're gonna get shot in the back. You're gonna go down here and do this. It's got to be AI. That's got to be probably AI as well, because this Panzer 1C is also throwing. Yes, there's 2. Yeah. Oh fuck. Okay. This guy apparently isn't AI because it's got a badge, but I don't know about that. So it's literally this guy versus the PZS-35, wherever that is, and everything else is a bot for sure. You, sir, are definitely. I'm clearly just not in tune with their tactics. Which one is it? The guy that's one tap is that guy. Oh no, that was the AI that killed him. AI on AI warfare. Right, well there you go. I've got a badge though. You can't be real. You sat over there and you threw. You literally could have killed this guy for free, did you not? Or you could have moved up and done something about it. Let's extend this out even longer shit going on in there. What is that? What are these fucking lobbies, man? Like, people are like, I'm trapped in here, I can't escape. Just circling the lobby forever and ever and ever and ever. Maybe they just got that tank in here and that's just all they do. That's literally all they do. They're free. Weird. We can get this though. We got a win in that, so I'm bothered with that. What else would we got? On the tier 5. E34. But we're on the tier 5 of the KV1 and T34. Neither have any equipment. Ah, EU2. No, run away. Run away. Run. Because it, instead of probably giving us a bot lobby, it'll probably give us some hellhole of a... Here you go, Tom. Go against tier 8s. In your tier 5 fucking dog shit with no equipment on it. And go against some like level 350 tier 8 and it's like Barask or something. There you go. And it'll be like balanced. This is balanced. This is a nice balanced game. This is... What's that? You did 20 damage? Ah, GG. On to the next one. The ping is pretty bad on this server, actually. We'll see how it goes. Or the connection looks unstable. Probably because there's a lot of people on it that shouldn't be, but who knows. Yeah, so it's just tier 5's W. I'm pretty sure if we did that EU2 server, we would have got like a tier 6 and above matchmaking. Because it just likes to give you pain for some reason. Can we go in the castle? Please. Let's go to the castle. I'm going to the castle. If I get a bend, then maybe I'll turn around, but we're going to go over there. I'm very speedy, so we should be able to get there. Wow. I'm speedier than most tanks. Like him, for example. Let's go. Great. Love the placement of those rocks in front of me that did that. Just as I'm about to shoot, it bloody tilted the front of the tank up. There's a point where you have to commit, and I think we've done it already. And you're like, hey, I'm going to track you again. Yeah, you're going to track me again, aren't you? Because you're an idiot. Yeah, great. Well, not worth it. Not worth it. Why does KV2 here at home get to do this, though? I'm so dead. This is over. My ambitions for me wanting to go here are just thwarted. I was gonna ram him, but he's kind of speedy. You not shoot? Are you scuffed? Oh. Well, I had some issues there. Like I could have got a shot on that guy, and then we hit like that rock. And it fucking just tank's like, whoop, no, you can't shoot that guy. Lifts like 4 feet over to the left. That feels like it should be an entrance, and it feels like they should have an entrance. Why have they bottlenecked it so? And why is this bridge destroyed? Yeah, that should be their entrance, should it not? They come up here, go across. Go in. We go up, come into this town. Like, no, you must come into this toxic head-on situation. And open area to get banged by tank destroyers over there, because they've got nothing better to do. Because if you didn't, they wouldn't have any targets and they'd just be sitting there AFK for the game, but that's their own fault, is it not? So no, let's block it so everyone has to go in the castle this way. That way they can get farmed as they go in. Oh. Fucking amazing. Absolutely amazing. We win the game. They'll love that. They'll have a great time with that. I don't know. Surely this would just be more fun if we could just actually go in like it kind of indicates. Same for them rather than, hey, come down this, and if you like get too close to this rock, your gun will lift. And you'll get farmed by the destroyers because you've been spotted by people down here. Amazing. Amazing. 10 out of 10. There's still things I want to try, which is why I'm doing this, but it's just annoying. Like, your literally option is just to sit back there and pea shoot at each other with a pea shooter, arguably. I'm gonna pew 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 pew. So boring. It's almost like the maps should change with the tiers. Like a higher tier, yeah, you want that distance, don't you? Because you can really, you want the hull down the cover and everything, whatever. But and like these like lower tiers, God, you want like just peak rat jam, don't you? You just want to run around like a street holding W. You don't want to be side scraping. Tier 5. I mean, it happens, right? But there is like no real like heavy tanks or anything. I mean, you got the KV, but it's not really. What is it, like a Matilda and that kind of shit? It's just terrible.
Пробитие.
He bloody one-tapped me, the bastard. Did he not? He fucking one-tapped me. Yes, he did. Like 410. You wanker. As if you can do that. Is he tier 4 maybe? I don't know. I think I'm tier... No, I'm tier 4. No, it was everyone's tier 4. Okay. W. Yeah, we got a nice few kills. That was a nice tank. I enjoyed that. Not used it before, so. It's a nice map to play it on as well. I know that one obviously quite well. One of the best. At least for these lower tiers, anyway. I don't know about playing higher tiers on it. Can get a bit of a mess. You need 12 kittens. You need to get kind of cozy with this, don't you, really? It would look well if this thing's not actually good, eh? Gun was kind of whiffy. I got a boost on. Oh, where do we go on this? I'm gonna go to the bush over here where I want to go, but I don't think that's where you're meant to go, but that's where I'm gonna go. My bush. My bush, I saw it first. To be fair, you do like 400 damage, so whatever, you can do what you want. Oh, we're all going to the same bush. Yes, I like that idea. That's a fine... That is a fine nest you're made. I just kind of wanted to sit here, to be honest. And if not, I'll scout. We've all done the same thing. Love it. Let me guess, none of them are here. Customer. Okay. I'm gonna go and help the heavies. Why are they driving out in the middle? I didn't see him there. What the fuck are you hitting? Dude, there's another one. Ah, why is no one making a move? Why am I, as a tank destroyer, having to fucking peek that? There's a medium at the back of the fucking map. What are you doing, dude? Fucking useless. Like, who wants these stalemates in tier 4? Like, what? Who are these fucking weird? Who the fuck? I can't even get the signal on whoever the fuck it is at the back of that. This guy. Oh my god, you're in a Matilda. Why? I mean, this is where I should have been, but I had to go and do your fucking job because you're up here, apparently. God, I didn't see him on the map up there. Oh, God, it's cooked. Absolutely cooked. What in the pay to win is he doing in my fucking lobby? Oh, here you go. Oh, you can pen me from there? Oh, just kill me then. Just fucking kill me then. Let me guess, you're a tier 8. Yeah, I can't do anything to him. You're a fucking tier 8. I can't do anything to you. Oh, for God's sake, of course I can't kill him. 2 bounces and then that. He just drives up like he doesn't. Like, that's how bad this tank is. You can literally just drive past it and I can't do anything to you. For God's sake, dude. Guy just drives up. Why the fuck am I still in tier 8 matchmaking, man? I can't imagine the win ratio on this tank. The Cavalier and the Cromwell were both 30%. They were both like 29% win rate. Like, they've literally destroyed my account playing these fucking things. From Ace 2 to like Gold 2 in like a couple of weeks just playing like bottom tier fucking tanks for some reason. Great, love that. It's another L, isn't it? Ah, they've got like 4,000 more hit points than we do. There's a lot of catching up to do, put it that way. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, 40%. Yeah, and it's probably going to get worse. Cromwell was 30%. That is awful. I don't know. I don't know if you can buff it, I suppose. I would probably drop them a tier. This should be tier 6. Cromwell should be tier 5. Fucking bench the Cavalier. Get rid of it. Get it out of the game. We'll drop that a tier. I don't know. What would I get rid of out of that line? Probably the fucking cruiser that shouldn't be there, is it not? Yeah, I'd put it some dog shit. I don't know, somewhere around here, but there's a light tank or some dog shit. I don't know. Like out of all the games today I've had, we did get the turret, but I think since we got the turret, we've literally got 3k points. Oh my god. This gun is better. But if I'm going against tier 8s, there's no point, is it? Literally no point. There's no point. Sniper tank, by the way. Okay, what were we doing? We were doing that, like, tier 4 funny thing. Where is it? It's not that. Blind crystal lights up here for some reason. And this, to get the SPG, we need another 10k. Or more than that, actually. You need like 15. It's not bad, actually. This is alright. It's just those games are... Those games are kind of cursed. Who's AFK? I'm AFK. That loaded in a lot quicker than I thought it would. I'm moving, I'm going. Where did tank destroyers go on here, actually? Where have they gone? One's over there. Where do they go, eh? They're all gonna go on... Yeah, this hill looks good, but also, like, I'll probably get spotted, but... I can't shoot over it, can I? Yeah, where he is probably where we should go. I doubt I can knock that tree over, right? We can probably knock... Right, yeah, they're gonna get spotted, aren't they? If I get spotted, I run away. Got no perks on this or anything, so there's a good chance. Wait! Oh, because he saw the tree fall over. I didn't get spotted though, did I? I'd be dead already, I think, if I did. Don't know if I can I help the back line? There's tanks all the way at the end. I wonder if there's anywhere I can get a line of sight. I've never played this map, particularly, especially as a tank. Well, no, I have played this map, but not as a tank destroyer. But I've not really played it too much anyway. Ah! Great gun, by the way. Are you tier fucking above? What is... Oh, I'm a tier 4 in a tier 5 lobby? Oh my god. Oh my god. Why am I being punished constantly in this game? Oh, customer. Then pushing middle now, after I've pushed over here. This isn't a good line, clearly, because they're not going down the middle. Heavies are getting farmed from the map. Ah, with GG's. I mean, I went middle, let's be honest. There's no fucking there, and they've got a medium tank look in there. I don't bloody know. So, ah, there's a thing there, eh? Ah, for God's sake. Love how you can just look at me for free and no one punishes you. I shouldn't have done that, but whatever. I could. This hard to get an angle. Ugh. Absolutely clueless. Turns around, pens every shot, man. Meanwhile, if that was me, no, like half of them would bounce, and then the other half wouldn't fucking miss or whatever, and then maybe one or two would pen. But these guys, like every shot hits, so every single fucking shot hits. Ugh. We ain't got any artillery, have we? Skoda should really come over here with me. There's another. I just saw the other rat come up in the other corner. Yeah, really need to move over and go and get him. Maybe I should have gone over to the right after doing that. I shouldn't have peeked again. God damn it, there's a rat there as well. God, I'm not gonna lie, mate. Whoever that Skoda is, you didn't do a very fucking good job either of you highlighting how big of the problem that was. You highlighted the fucking heavy there, the destroyer there, and the Oni with no health. And there's also a T-34, and there's a rat in the bush. That's a bigger problem than it seems. But again, why would you bother pinging any of them? Who cares about that? Let's just ping like the one dude here and there. Ah, that's such a bigger problem than I knew about. You didn't ping any of those guys until it was fucking too late. The T-34, if I know the T-34 and the other full health destroyer was casually in the bush, then of course we wouldn't have done that. God, look how many people are left. 10 people. They're just ratting like this. I would almost say this map needs to be like a guaranteed artillery map. You can't have that shitty stalemates. You need the artillery to keep people moving. It's got such a shitty stalemate. That's why I blocked Malanovka. In fact, I'm probably more tempted to go and block that as well. Just for how shitty that stalemate is every time. It doesn't suit my play style at all. We did actually all right with the Comet, but you got to do all right with anything, right? Anything. I mean, thankfully there was a bloody Sherman to shoot at. Otherwise, you're going to bounce on just about everything else. Let's be real. What are we doing? Is this like dodgy destroyer? Lose every game. Lose, lose, lose. Yes, the game you did well in. Oh, you just lost. Oh, the other game you did well in. Oh, but you lost. What's that? You won, but you only did like 50 damage, so you get no points anyway. But what's that? You did 2,000 damage, but you lost. Oh, that's a shame. And you got like 4 kills. Oh, that's a shame. I don't think that's kind of right. I think if you still perform even in a defeat, you should still get rewarded the points for it. That's kind of scummy, right? That's kind of scummy. Let's be real. Put the effort in it still. It's the same amount of effort, right? You just doesn't really make a difference if you win or lose. But then winning with no points is considered better for some reason in brackets. I don't know. Here we go with this tank. I don't really know where we go. Backline, tank destroyer. On this map. All of us are tank destroyers and we're all going this way. Amazing. What in the cooked lobby is this? They've got one heavy tank. We haven't got a heavy tank, but we've got 6 destroyers. Weird. Because we haven't got a turret, we can't ult, look. It's kind of funny. Why didn't we just all jump on the point? Is this like literally just a few of us sitting on there? Not the entire team that was there? For fuck's sake, man. What is with these people that are just so stubborn about capping? That they're willing to throw the game like that? So stubborn. Just sit in the fucking ring. What's wrong with you people? I don't know if there was always 3 of us in it. I don't think so. Because they dropped their cap to 22 almost instantly, and we were on like 30. So there must have just been like 2 of us. Like, you can't fuck about. There's this like serious ego players that just refuse to jump in the cap no matter what. Like, we must throw the game if it means I have to cap. Like, it's just stupid, man. What is wrong with these people? I get it, there's times that you want to get the rest of the lobby, but just sit in the fucking circle and win the game and let's get on with the next one, right? Why do you have to throw that like that? Fucking... They needed literally all of us to sit on the angle in that corner. That's all we needed to do. One dude needed to go out and shoot the fucking artillery. Right, big deal. He shouldn't have lived anyway. That was probably what caused that, because he shot me and it reset the bloody cap. Oh, that's just so sad losing those games. It makes... everyone's just so fucking stupid. So fucking stupid. We should go back there, but I want to go over here. Like, that's an easy win, is it not? And you just lose it by just being an absolute fucking moron of a team. Almost as if there's like a couple of AI that just intentionally are throwing. Because it bloody feels like it. Wow, that T-28's just there, isn't he? Apparently. Right, okay, good. It's awkward to... Is he shootable? Are any of these shootable? No. Great, but they're marked. That is literally how every single tier 4 lobby should go. It should be like farm and done in like what, like 3 minutes or something. This like camping and running around the map that some of these people do. Like, who are you? Why are you doing that? Go to bed or something. Like, fuck, if you're just gonna run around for 20 minutes. You know, it's wasting everyone's time. We still didn't get any points to that. We've got like 2 people. Ugh. 100k Centurion points. Here we come. Here we come. That's how bad this has been, though. This has been my weekly, and we've done the comet all week, pretty much, right? This has been my weekly, and we've only done 14,000 damage out of 25k it's asked me to do. And that's playing, like, I don't know, 30 plus games with the comet or something. That's how fucking shit this gun is. Like, you can't... You can do the equivalent of, like, 3 games with, like, an IS-3, or even, like, a good, like, 3 good games of an IS-2S, you can probably get, like, 14k damage in total, right? But meanwhile, you play for a week in this fucking comet, and you can only get that, like, ugh. That's how fucking bad this tank is, dude. It needs, like, a XP booster or something attached to it. Like, it's not fair to make people suffer like this. For a mediocre tank line, anyway. I don't know what game Summit's watching, but it looks absolute dog shit. It's just rough, dude. It just feels like we should make me more progress with this thing. Like, you're never, you know, I think I've had a couple of games where I've gotten over like 1,000, maybe even like 2,000 damage in one game, but it's like being able to actually have heavies and stuff that are doing their job, and I can actually just creep in and do the flanking and stuff I want to do. As a sniper, it's absolutely awful. Alright, I'm not going to... Do you mind? I'm not going to go to the middle again. That was terrible. Fuck that castle. Where are they going? Oh, they're still going to the middle, aren't they? Can I sit up here with you, Mr. Tank Destroyer? Can I just do that? Can I do that? Let's sit here. Oh! Oh! Guys! Get him! Crack him, eh? Can he do anything there? Wow, just... I thought I was clueless. Poor guy, you're probably like your first game and you're like me and you're like, hey, how about I go down here? That's a good idea. Like, that's as good as we can get in this thing. That is as honestly as good as it can get for me in this. And that's kind of what we've done, but we don't get much for it, right? We get maybe 1,000, maybe like 3,000 if I boosted it or something, but it's not going to be a lot. It's not going to be like a heavy tank where we had a good game and I'm coming out with like 10k plus experience, right? But look, I get 900. It's pathetic, but I had a good... That's as good as you can get in this tank. It's so painful. So by that standard, I'm going to need like what? Like 100 games like that in this thing to get anywhere in it. It's not fair, is it? And then for some reason, like I'm doing like the Tiger 1 in tier 7 as well on my other account. And I only need like, what, 70 something K as a default to get the Tiger 2. But for some reason, I need to suffer like another 30k experience to get the Centurion. Which is not worth it. It's not that good, right? It's not worth it at all. Maybe once upon a time, but feels very... I wouldn't recommend it. I get maybe fundamentals, but I wouldn't recommend it. It's not worth the time. Not worth the fucking time. Gonna be here for like months doing this. I just kind of had in my head, maybe if we like grind the comet for a couple of days, we could get the Centurion for the upcoming event thing. But honestly, I don't think it's doable. I don't think it's doable. Like, look, 5k. Like, dude, that should be like, we should have got 10,000 experience for that. I don't see why not. Like, didn't fucking die, tapped a load of people. We got onto the point, we applied pressure to the other team, we tapped a destroy, we tapped a couple of destroyers, right? Helped spot a couple of people, probably not many. And I'm like, yeah, there you go, Tom, you get 900 points. Feels broken. And the sad thing is that's as good a game as we're gonna get for a while. If they were all like that, I wouldn't complain so much, but we generally get farmed pretty much every time. Against the tier 8s and shit. I probably lost money as well because I was shooting gold in that, didn't I? Let's have a look. I shot a couple of gold rounds. Nearly lost money. Could take years. Oh. 100k, by the way. Oh, I feel like I should be able to buy it like in a couple of games. But in reality, that's got to be like, what, a month of like daily playing this thing with like 10 games a day and hoping maybe you get more than 1,000 points on each of them, which is never going to happen. And then you can maybe get 10,000 points in a few days, apparently. Well, in a week, maybe you can get 10,000 points. So this is literally going to take like 3 months of like daily grinding this fucking tank. F to P or whatever in brackets to get the Centurion. The argument is, you go and buy the battle pass and get the blueprints and lower this. Is it worth that? No. No, it's not. I've got it on my other account. It's not that fucking good. The other problem is you're then going to have to suffer with this turret, which is basically seemingly the same thing we're currently using. And you're going to have to earn another 32k in this to even get the good turret and gun. Or the better gun, at least, anyway. One it should have. Oh, what a painful tech tree, really. I would almost argue you're throwing. I mean, we're having to learn, but I would almost argue you're throwing by playing this thing. But maybe all mediums are kind of in the similar bracket. I mean, it's good, right? But fuck, man. You getting that points, like... Because it's not like you're going to come out of the game doing 4,000 damage in this thing. I mean, fuck me, the thing's got, like... less than 1,000 hit points? I don't know where we see that. I don't know where we see the hit points. 1,200 hit points. Okay, I'm amazed. Apparently, according to that. Either way, it feels like we can, you know, we get shot like twice, 3 times and we're dead. It's GG. So the average experience per battle for the Comet is, on average, 450 to 650 experience. A good player can average 700 to 1,000 experience in the Comet. An amazing, outstanding game can get you 1,200 to 2,000 experience with a premium account. I think we've had 1 or 2 of those, which is what I'm saying. You're going to need to unlock the Centurion with this Comet at this rate. You're going to need like 170 to 250 games. And that's hitting the average, which we're definitely not sometimes, right? That's going to take literally about 40 hours of playtime, estimated, with premium. How disgusting. It's not worth it, is it? Just literally, it's why I went and bought fucking Skoda. Just open your wallet, go and buy a tank, GG. Don't even play the tech tree tanks. Is it just bait to play the tech tree tanks? You're just not fucking bothered. Just don't play them and waste of time. I'm getting that vibe. Well, unless it's a heavy, then you can just seemingly like level them up with a couple of hours and it's fun. Yeah, it's gonna take quite literally a month of playing this thing 5 to 10 times a day and hitting the average. It's gonna take a month to unlock the fucking Centurion. The sad thing is, as I said, I don't think the tank is worth the blueprints, though, is it? It's not, as high as that is. It's not worth me opening my wallet and going and getting blueprints to make this a less research so I can get it sooner. It's not worth it. It's not worth it at all. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, that's so sad. For reference, I don't think that, I don't think the Tiger 1, we might already be on like 13 plus K points with that. And I've only had like 4 games in that. And that's a tier 7 tech tank. And I need 78K or something to get the Tiger 2. So, I'm already almost like a quarter of a way there on that. And I've barely used it. Whereas this, we've like played it all week. And I'm now only got 5K into the actual Centurion. Oh, that's disgusting, man. Maybe that's why when I play the Centurion, people are giving me thumbs up, because they're like, fucking hell, that guy's been through some pain. He's had to like suffer for years with the comet before he gets that. Obviously we didn't. We chose in the selector. But also explain why you don't see many of them either. Like, it's good, but God, that's a slog, dude, isn't it? That's a real. Presumably it gets worse. Presumably it gets worse. Like, it will take you 6 months to unlock the tier 9 Centurion with the Centurion or something, right? Shouldn't be so bad. We've had some really good games with that Centurion. Once you get the turret and gun. We've field modded that nearly, I think. If not, we have. We might have done it already. No, we're on our way. We're doing it, I think. I might stop playing this for tonight, then we're just going to do the tier 8. Oh, that's so sad, man. Literally going to take a month. You know. It's not worth it, dude. I was thinking maybe a couple of days. Yeah, a couple of days playing the Comet. It'll be fine. We'll unlock, we'll get a couple of games. We'll get 10K. The AI has literally said, on average, you're going to get like 450 to 650 experience in it per game. Oh, my God. Yeah, that's 100 games at that rate to just get 60K experience. If you're lucky. If you're lucky. That's probably not going to happen. Oh my God. I wonder what the win rate will be after that. Presumably into like the bottom 20s. Brutal. Well, at least the good news is you'd learn the map by that point. Fucking hell. I no doubt by the time I get to in Centurion with it, yes, I will arguably be a better player, and you'd be better for it. I can appreciate, yes, I appreciate, yes, well done, yes, clap, yes, well done, very good. But it's not that big of a deal, is it? Not for me to have to grind that much for it. Ah, they all like that. Near enough. If you can't do DPS. You can't do DPS, presumably. What are we doing? The French tank was fucking pain. And that was because it didn't do DPS. This one seems okay. What are we... I don't think I'm doing anything I don't want to. We're doing the Soviet heavy line, IS-7. Want the Chinese heavy line. Is like a WZ something or other. WZ111. The American mediums and the American heavy. The American heavy, the Sherman. We've won with that today. Yes, we have. Don't need to do the Firefly. Let's have a look. Heavy line. 14. I need another P. What else was I doing? I was doing that Russian one as well. Okay. For the sake of feeling some form of progression, let's do these two. Fuck the comet. If it's going to literally take a month. We just have to dabble. Right? We're just going to have to fucking dabble. God, I didn't realize it was that long. I'm sorry. I just didn't realize. Really got the idea that, hey, we could do this in like a couple of games. No. God. There's a lot to be said then with that tank not being rude. If the grind's that bad, just go AFK for the first 7 minutes, 7 minutes in your game, and then start playing in the Comet. If your team's doing well, help, and if you're not, well, just carry on being AFK in it, really. Because you might as well. It gets to a point where if it's that bad, it gets to a point where it's a bit like Fortnite. It's like, if you're going to shadow ban me or whatever, just log in, W, or even PUBG, log in, W, get killed, and do that like 10 times. Just to like try and sort the fucking matchmaking out. There's literally gets to a point, there's just no point playing. Like, I could see some of the tech tree tanks being worth the blueprints and doing that. Oh yeah, I want that. I'll do the blueprints for it and whatever I do there. It's a good idea, but I don't think personally the Centurion is worth it at all. Not even the chopper line. Yeah, 100. Probably worth trying to get some blueprints and making your journey a bit easier on that. But that being said, you could probably do more bloody damage in like the Churchill anyway, because it can tank some rounds. Why would you make that? Why would you make the comet so painful? I don't understand, dude. The comet's fine. It's just that experience is really unrewarding, isn't it? For your efforts. For arguably more effort than even like a heavy. What does a heavy do? Heavy goes to the heavy lane, sits on a corner and peeks. That's kind of it. And if you die, you die. If you win, you carry on going until you die, right? Is that whereas like these fucking mediums, you've got to rat around and you've got to observe where your efforts are actually needed. You've got to be so much more aware of the game, and then you don't get rewarded for it. Because you're not going to, I said this before, you can't, with these support roles, you can't change the game. Or at least with a comet, you are not changing the game. You can help and support, but you ain't changing the outcome of the game by any means. You might be able to clean up at the end and make a big difference, but by that point, the game's kind of already potentially been decided anyway. And that's if you can survive and not get deleted by a tank destroyer in one shot. Not to mention everything's got better camera than you, right? Oh god, there's so many. It's so like a risk, and there is no reward. Basically, it's just a risk and pain and mediocre reward at best. Okay, I'll stop moaning. It's annoying. I'm going to stretch my legs for a bit and we'll go... go again. Well, better get comfy with the comet, I guess, because we're playing it for the next month, apparently. Great. Amazing. Knew some tanks would take some time. I was well aware. I just assumed it would be like the tier 10s and stuff. But the Centurion, it's not even a good tank. It's iconic. It's desirable and iconic. I'll give him that. But it's not that good. Fuck, you better just swipe and get the one in the bloody gold store. Job done, right? Who gives a shit? It'll probably earn you more bloody credits as well. Did think about it. But that was before I got the... That was before the Skoda arrived and I got the Skoda anyway. Should I go over here? No. I'm defaulting. Fuck it. I'm going over here now. I'm here now. Fuck it. It is what it is. Oh, customer. Oh, you were ready, eh? Why were you so ready? I wasn't even spotted, was I? You were so ready for that. Super ready for that, in fact. Not fucking cheaters in tier 4 or something. Like, what is that? Like, I had nothing better to do than just be aiming like this. Right there, let's say that. Oh, that's a guy. Oh my god, I was ready. Oh, I'm ready for that. Who is this? What is this lower tier dog shit? Oh, and he's conveniently adjusted himself now. Oh yeah, just let me get behind this rock so I can farm this guy. Oh, I can see his stats and everything. He's a bit sweaty. I better hide him out behind the rock. He's coming around the corner any minute now. Oh, there we go. I got him. Okay, I can relax now. Okay, I'll move around the corner now because I know it's free, right? Yeah, chief of armor. Yeah, I'm a chief of armor, a chief of wallhack. Who said that? Just that amazing awareness there from the chief of armor who's now going to come and move around the corner. No, he died apparently. That's unfortunate. Looks like they're still going to win though, doesn't it? Chief of the pre-aim right there. Amazing. Go ahead. 10 out of 10 awareness for that, didn't it? Just better. Has a better gaming chair. Said before, even if they had walls, it would only give them a slight advantage, and that's kind of it, really. But it's hard to say on that. But he was quite ready. And I'd say, I think I've seen quite a few people tracking us through a wall when we haven't been marked. Like from across the map type shit. That, I don't think I produced a VOD actually of that one. It was such a scuffed day. I think I deleted it. I might have done it. It was like a 3-hour stream I did, but it was fucking awful. And there's a Sherman pinning 3 of us down. And he was flicking between all of us. And every time I jittered to go and peek, he would snap to me. Even though I wasn't spotted. So he knew I was going to peek, and he kept doing it. Every time I was playing with it, I was playing around, going back and forward, and I was playing with it. I was calling him out at the time. And then every time, just as I was thinking I was going to peek, he would snap to me and get ready to shoot at me. And then he would snap back to my teammates and all this other shit. Dude. Almost like too blatant, to be honest. Can I shoot through that? That's always... Oh, now you stop. That's... And then there's a Marauder. Of course there is. One in the... It's alright, guys. I'll just shoot 3 of them in the middle. Game's like, let's put your reloading on the same level as this Marauder. Because that's balanced. It's like, hey, you're going to out DPS this Marauder. Let's give you an ammo rack and all sorts of other problems. Heap of armor. Did not have the wall hacks this time. The difference in not having the walls right there, eh? Why did you not pre-fire me like the other guy that was in that other lobby and seemingly hold that position just like a Noah? Can we delete this dude, please? I don't know what that's doing. I need to ruin that guy's day, but... Chief of the aimbot and wall hacks. The thing is, the game basically gives you aimbot and wall hacks. The spotting is just kind of the sort of mini game that you kind of have to learn, which has been a bit of a skill issue. Can I... Why are you just here? Like, what are you doing? Why are you just sitting there? Like, play. Fuck, dude. Got your bloody anime sticker on the front. I at least want the kill. Thanks. Oh, he obviously didn't want to play for some reason. Watch this whiff because he auto aim, but fuck it. Activated aimbot. The aimbot was activated. Of course he can pew 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 pew. Yeah, Panzer free wallet edition. I don't know, but he definitely got that second shot in pretty much instantly and does 90 damage for it. So there you go. Can do 200 damage every couple of seconds apparently. Amazing. The old wallet edition coming out there. Hey, we maxed it out. I still need to play it though. Ta-da! Ta-da! I don't need much in this, I don't think. Let's have a look at this. I started it, but... Yeah, I mean, I think the Russian artillery is cool. But I'm in no rush. Tier 4 has been alright. This T-20 was painful. It's more the artillery I'm more interested in. Well, it's this I'm interested in. Why not? I don't. That's all I can really say. Not looking forward. Want the T29, etc. God, which one is it? No, so that probably wouldn't be too bad. So you'd have to play the T29 for... I mean, like, playing that to get 100k for the T32, it would be fine. I no doubt. No doubt. Especially once you get the other turret. So the fact that, like, the heavy line is costing the same... Presumably they all cost the same, I don't know. Presumably the artillery costs 200k. Wow, that's tier 9. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, this artillery is still over 100k. Experience. Wow, you'd have to really... So that one's 60k. That artillery is quite nice. So yeah, you'd have to really get comfy with the tier 7s then. Ah. Again, that might not be too bad. Again, that same argument for the Pershing. The Pershings... basically 100k again. I blueprinted this. Who did that? What an idiot. Who did that? Cool. Hmm. Pershing and T29, I'm not too bothered, right? Not too bothered. A lot of medium tank action, isn't it? I bet it's probably main this destroyer for like a day or two. Probably not the weekend right now. Probably during the week. Like that would probably be a great Monday morning vehicle, would it not? Farm some bots or something with it. On the KV1. Got a good time on that. Although, again, I only need 26k for the rest of them. Okay, interesting. See, that's not that bad. That's not a big deal. Probably do that in a couple of good games, really, in some ways. And a boost. KV1S, that could be a bit more painful. The IS is 50k. Oh, the IS3 is only 77. Ah, oh, dude, you'd farm that. As soon as you get, like, the good gun on this, you'd farm that in no time. That'd be so free, dude. In comparison. And it's lower. It's cheaper on the research. Ah, why have they done that? Why have they done that? Why have they made it, like, medium tank as a... just a... almost twice as long. In that case, it would surely be better, yeah, to go with the optics and just try and actually just spot, I guess. You'd maybe get more points from bloody spotting than you would from any damage you're gonna get. Spot and run away be like the most cowardly tank you could ask for. I don't like that. I don't want to play like that. It's kind of boring. Have I got German tanks on it? I don't really want them. Okay, I don't really care for it. No, I've only got... Really love that. I've only got the Tiger on loan. I'll probably just keep that there as like a... Unless it expires, but... We'll just keep that. Won't use it, I don't need to. Leave that. Don't care about the American heavy right now either. Getting this Sherman. Let's do a bit of this Sherman. Have I got the skin free? Oh, I just got this. I'm watching Quickie's stream. They do like their red, don't they? Where is the Saunders skin? I did something French tank. You're feeling fruity with that, weren't I? Ah, is the French tank that bad? See, like I've got 13k with this and I've barely used it. Now this will be fine. 81k. Yeah, that honestly, I think the heavy tanks just do enough DPS. Oh, ideally. That like the Chinese and the IS, the USSR line will be fine. Even the American heavy will probably be fine. Because you're doing the damage and stuff. It's just like this, the medium tanks don't really get to do that damage. And it's more, it takes more. You make less experience and it takes more. God, it really brings into why would you play it as well? Because you're almost just... I play for leisure, essentially. Is kind of what we're saying. We have Firefly at home. Meanwhile, Firefly at home. Why have I got the bloody sight on this? That wasn't recommended, was it? It was gun rammer. Why have I got a bloody sight on this? Who did that? Who's been using my account? Why is there not a gun rammer on it? Did I just couldn't be bothered to demount it or something? Was this an alt thing? I don't know. I'm going to have a look. Surely there should be a gun rammer on it. Maybe I can't have one, which I find hard to believe. E8. E8. Gib, can I back out? I can. Right, fuck it, I'm doing it. I don't normally do that, but fuck it. It says gun rammer, vents, optics, or stabilizer. Why have I got that on it? Who did that? Who's been playing this account? Who... I've got one for free, but I've also got 10 credits. We're going to spend the 10 credits. Sorry, you didn't see that. Feel free to donate. The rammer. Expensive. Who's spending all these credits on this account? Ah, the Firefly setup's good. I'm shocked. Did I really have the scope on that? Damn, clueless. I mean, this actually says the optics, to be honest, over the stabilizer, but fuck that. Even the Comet shouldn't have the optics I put on it. But I mean, maybe we would have hit those shots I get tilted off without it. I don't know, but beep. To be fair, don't we just run away over there or go to the hill? One of the two. Don't know. Let's go to the hill. It depends. Let's go to the hill. Sorry. You guys are better over there. Go to the hill, but not overextend. That's what we need to do. What happened to the tank? What happened to the tank destroyer? He just left. Or was it artillery? Artillery just left. Yeah, I noticed I was on my own. They don't know I'm here until they do now. Hmm. Yeah, chill up here. Dude, if I'm honest, I think we should just leave. Yeah, no, I think we should leave. We can't hold this. Like, have I got the depression I have? If I get deleted by that artillery, it's GG. There's another one. I'm spamming gold. Fuck them. Kind of need to in this thing. The other guy's falling back behind me. Well, they're not pushing up. Fuck you. Artillery has done 600 damage to me. Go and buy a fucking lottery ticket, you wanker. What is that? Fucking AMX I just bought. Oh, I just got on my alt account. You bastard. Who gets 2 direct hits to 600 damage in this fucking shit? With artillery. Tell me you've swiped today without telling me you've swiped today.
Start withdrawal.
No, I'm dead, dude. I'm dead.
We're dead for. Everyone get out.
That artillery killed me. He did literally my entire hit points to me. I don't think anyone else shot me. That guy shot me in the bed. Didn't do anything. He did over 300 damage to me each fucking time. Ah, GG, guys. You lost it. I'm afraid. There's no way you're winning that shit. The artillery's hitting rolls like that. You're fucked. I'm afraid. Guy's clearly like swiped or something today. I don't know. Hitting that shit. Be nice if, even if it was applied to something else, it was just in there and I could just go apply. You know, I don't have to come in here and hit remove. Oh, we've nearly done that. Oh, I think I've only used the Skoda a couple of times and I bloody last used it on this map. I did, I think. Well, I used the V55. This map's shit, dude, for this heavy gang malarkey. Oh, well, I don't like it anyway. I'd rather be a medium tank on here because it's really sneaky. But that never happens either. I mean, it has happened a few times. I'll go over there with the Comet, but... Well, I'm going to do what you tier 10s did, I think. Yeah, it was tier 10s, wasn't it? I think we played this in. Oh, it wasn't this. It was my old account, admittedly, but whatever. He's going to ram you off, friend. Oh. only bad thing about this free camo is the snow one's a bit mid. I would prefer an all-white-ish tank going on, but we can buy that. But that's kind of the and ah about it. And then the actual, like, green camo, or even the desert one's not bad, but the actual green one's perfect, and you can't buy anything close to that, so I don't know. Move your bum up there, sir. Get in there. There, let's show my bottom of my fucking tank to every idiot. Oh, what is that? Oh, I need to move. He's spotted me. Who's this? Can I say hello? Hi. Yes, I did go and swipe for this, yes. You guys pissed me off so fucking much that I was like, fuck it. I'll go and get something I actually want, because nothing else in the game seems that big of a deal. I don't know if I can go in there. Can we go in there? Why are we so hesitant? I'm not going to get farmed from, like, that alleyway or something. I think we can go in, can we not? They're all just there. Alright, fuck it. I'm just going to sit here and hold this. I can actually... Oh! God, I get so impatient. If we just sat here, we'd have been easy double tap that guy. Reload. I'm just... Yeah, why... Sure, we can hold a better angle here. I've never really played here before. Seems like we're losing though. Do I just go in? You guys are boring me. I'm going in. See you later. Da-na-na-na. Hi everybody. The object penned me through the tiniest gap. Let me guess, he's a prick. No, he's not. He's not a maxed out prick. Okay, no. He's kind of a Giga Chad, though. More fucking experience than me, and that's for sure. Oh, dude, can I pen someone? Finally. Damn it, dude. Alright, I'll trade like 1,000 hit points for like no reason. Come through and the guy deletes me through like the tiniest gap. Meanwhile, when I do that, everything bounces, right? God fucking forbid. Someone spotted me. Yay! There it is. Right where someone... What? What? Oh, dude. Why did that ricochet? That was right on his axle. And then he tracks me when he can't see my front axle. What? Tier 9 fucker. Oh, no wonder you bunch of such a fucking nightmare to deal with. Yeah, and of course you peek when I leave. Good one, dude. Real fucking good one. And he's gonna shoot my fucking track again. And I bounced on him again. What is this tier 10 fucking thing, dude? And now I'm getting farmed by someone I can't even see. What the fuck, man? This tier 9 cunt, mate. Are you serious? Two of them are like maxed out. They're fucking spamming gold. Look at that fucking disgusting shit, dude. And that's penning, apparently. Fucking kidding me, mate. Half the fucking lobby's tier 9. Maxed out like fucking tier 9s. This is like my third game in this fucking thing. And then I penned one round and bounced everything else. Great. Tell me something that's new. Oh, what a shit fucking team, dude. Absolutely disgusting. I think that's just a team diff. There's no way we're winning that. If they're hitting shots through minuscule gaps and they're penning the side armor and shit and all this stuff, and meanwhile I'm bouncing everything on the front of their armor, you can't win. It's GG. And they're spamming fucking gold at you. It's a fucking credit card lobby. You're never gonna win. You're never gonna fucking win. Fucking ridiculous. If we have another couple of games like that, I'll just call it. I can't be bothered. There's no fucking point. It's just endless. Absolute dog shit. Every game is just fucking same fucking shit, man. Bounce after bounce after bounce after bounce, unless I shoot gold, and there's no point playing if you have to shoot gold all day, is there? Hey, let's all just lose points for no reason. Why the fuck? Tier 9 should be facing Tier 10 and 11s constantly, surely. There's no way you could end up in like a Tier 8 lobby even that half of the time. Fuck's sake, yeah, I might call it. I think we're done. I'll be back on probably in the morning. I ain't playing this shit, dude. This is fucking awful. Hey, come and get farmed by Tier 9s and Tier 10s. Fucking point. We know what the games are like. I mean, this morning it wasn't great, but I think I was on EU2. Oh, how depressing. These, like, late night lobbies or early morning lobbies. I'm going the wrong way. It's fucking awful. So, the matchmaking is just hell. Sake, man. All the dog shit angles that I got penned on then. Through the tiniest of fucking gaps. Because for some reason those Giga Chads are just sitting there holding a minuscule angle. And that's all they're bloody doing for the last 5 minutes is just sitting there holding a dog shit angle. No fucking Tier 9s. Great. Super fun. Ironically, I'm not used to playing this recently. I haven't played this for a little while. We're so bloody low. Where did my shot even go? Where'd they even go? I don't even know where that went. Well, that went where he aimed, but that didn't go where they're aiming at the other guy. Damn, did that guy swipe or something for that bullet just to, like, not do anything? No, Tom, you've been mass reported today again for being a racist and a terrorist and a cheater and a spammer and a bot and inactivity and game ringing and all of the above, right? And so, God forbid you have any good games because you're all of the above. So, can't have that. Yep, can't have that. Can't have you ruin the Selma's day. He's a Tier 9, don't you know? But if I was to shoot anywhere near now, it will go exactly where he was and where we were aiming, right? Just like that last shot did, but, you know. Get spotted, by the way. I don't know who's spotting me. IS-7's gonna get farmed. Yeah, I'm going. Okay, his speed is actually annoying. Right, have you got a single shot on that? Wow, he's actually speedier than me. No shot, he's No shot he's bought the speed shit on it. Can someone tap him? Ah, that's a shame. That's a shame. He out-reversed me in that. Anna. I was speeding towards him, or trying to, and he went from a standstill to reverse and out-reversed me up a hill from my ram. Like, if that, what I was meaning was like, is that field modded? It must be to do that. No, it's not even field modded. Or is it? Because it's got the... I don't know how it works with the premium stuff. Can't remember. There's nothing to unlock. It would just be field mods. So no, it wouldn't even be field modded. Not even the first one. Unless he's thrown experience at it, maybe. I'm not sure how it works. I don't think mine's that quick in reverse. Is what I'm saying. I think when we tested it against another object, they're identical in terms of speed going forward. Or at least the one I tested it with. We were literally identical. But that fucking idiot would beat me in reverse. What's the bet he's got some fucking sweaty turbo on it or something? Got some fucking bounty fucking turbo or some bullshit on it. Because what is that, eh? He, like, got up to, like... He went from a standstill to a reverse when I was a couple of feet away and out... reversed me going up a hill while I was going to ram him. I mean, it kind of worked, but it basically should have died. There's no way he should have lived from that. My backline should have deleted him, but we ain't got a backline because we got another team diff. Great. Love this. Love this. Love these games tonight. Really fun. We've lost, like, again, every single one. Every single game I've played has basically been an L. Ah, GG. Amazing. Yeah, I'll be back in the morning. Fuck this. Fuck this lobby and matchmaking. It's unplayable. What is it? It's like 1:30 in the morning, so it's maybe understandable, but literally just lose all day. There's some wins in there, but you know, just get nothing. 700 fucking points, so you're not getting anything for